Yeah. Oh. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Go. Yeah. It's Rocky. Yeah. G. Yeah. Forever. Ever. Let's go. I said the streets is watching. Haters always gossiping. I can tell it's obvious they jealous of my confidence. I don't think I know it all. I just use my common sense, giving me reason to exercise my dominance.
Yeah. We just got to a few joints, man. All produced by Level 13. Some bangers in there too, man. No doubt, man. Shit, man, I'm still registering everything we just went over, man. That's dope, man. I mean, again, man, we haven't had many producers on here, man. The only other producer we had on here was Surround Sounds. Yeah, man. So, as you see, man, we only bringing up the best, man. So, now we're going to get to the lighter side of the interview, man. A little more fun with it, I guess. You know rappers, man. I mean, obviously you know rappers. You're around a lot of them. You know, a lot of rappers beef, man. You ever get in some producer beef, man? Like, do producers beef with each other? And I don't understand what they could beef about, but you ever find yourself in a little argument or exchanging words with producers, man?
Actually, I mean, I've heard of it and I've seen it probably, but I've never been involved in that shit, man. I'm just trying to make dope music and make money, you know what I mean?
Word, no doubt, man. No, I feel you, man. I just had to ask that because, again, man, so, shit, the joint, he spun like 3 joints off of the K Slate project, man. How did that come about, man? And them names on there, man. I mean, from Ransom to Joel to Sheik to Mano to
K Slate
other people, man.
K Slate looks out. Shout out K Slate. Yeah, man. Actually, I think like when I was living in Minnesota, sent some beats to like pt2 and shit, and there was this one joint that like I guess Slay loved.
Right.
And then right away he just emailed us and shit and asked us to call him and shit. And so that one joint may be on the K Slay album when that comes out eventually. But after that it just went on from there. Like he was just every couple months he was just taking the joint.
Word.
Like the last 3 or 4 tapes except for maybe one, thankfully, you know, I've been on like
a handful of those joints, yeah.
I his grip over, you know what I mean?
That's good money,
he definitely
man.
works out, man, because like, dude, like, fucking artists that like, I've only dreamed to work with, you know what I mean?
Right, he's putting them on them tracks, man. And it's not just one, it's like 2 or 3 on them joints, so you're getting a whole bulk of them out the way, man. That's love, man. That's love, man. So, I'm curious to take yourself out of the way, looking from the outside in, man. Who are like some of your favorite Philly producers, man, if you don't mind me asking? Like, give me 3 that you respect that you think is dope from Philly, man.
I'm gonna say Scoop, of course.
Yeah, you mentioned him earlier. Yep.
That's my top 3. Shit, what do you think right now? Hold on, give me a second.
That's cool. Hey, none of these, I always tell our listeners, man, I don't email these questions. I don't give our guests a heads up, so sometimes we gotta give them a second to get some, you know, thoughts together, man. That's all good. If you can't name 3, if you got another one in there, you know what I mean?
Or Johnny Cabs from Philly.
Yeah. Shout out to Cab. Yeah.
He killed the shit on Burke's album.
Oh yeah, us natives, man. Shout out to them, man.
Exactly.
Yep, indeed,
him
man.
Him and L. Clinton, right?
Yep. L. Clinton, my good homie Bob, man. Good homie right there, no doubt, man.
No disrespect, man. I can't even right now.
Hey, and that's cool, man. Like I said, this is all off the top, man.
Definitely dope, though. I definitely.
Much love to the homie, man.
Johnny Cabs a lot.
No doubt, man. Now, who haven't you heard on your beats yet, man? You just nailed the fucking Meth joint, and I know that's one of your favorite artists of all time. But who else would you love to hear rock out on this shit?
All right, well, look, so basically, like, I'm working on Kappa and Deck. Like, they heard joints, I have to hear and shit. Hoping and waiting, so I'm really hoping for basically Kappa, Deck, and like Raekwon by hopefully the next 1.5 years or so. Besides Wu-Tang, my shit right now, or not just right now, but like forever, you know what I mean? Like, dude, I rep these dudes to the fullest. I'm not a part of the group or nothing, you know what I mean? But I love all them dudes as LTP, man.
Woo! Legendary.
Yeah, dude, I definitely like, you know what I mean? I've been going back and forth with space here and there, you know what I mean? They took this, they took that. You know, it don't always work out, you know what I mean? So I just keep working and just hoping something fits.
Word.
And basically, like, shit, space finally, and then really.
Shout out to Outer Space, man. I got an interview lined up with them actually soon. They're gonna come through,
dope.
man. It's good homies, man. No doubt, man. Yeah, yeah. They've been doing it for a long time, man. Long time. Traveling the world, putting on for Philly. I would love to hear Outer Space on the Level 13 beat, man, for sure, man. So, back to your style of beats, man. What do you? I've heard various different types of beats from you. What is your favorite to make though? Maybe a boom bap joint, or is it the more soulful joints?
Yeah, more so like boom bap, like hardcore, like boom bap shit. I guess that's really what my shit's at. But as you said, like I do have a couple of soulful joints, you know what I mean?
Indeed.
You know, and a couple like, you know, fucking drill hats and shit like that.
So the boom bap joints is your favorite to get busy with, though. Of course. So. Again, we already talked about what's in store for you coming up soon, man. We got the meth joints coming up, hopefully the Kappas and all them joints. Is there anything else you looking forward to nailing in 2015, man, working on, or any other possibilities you know?
Right now, I'm guessing I'm probably on the Coroner's Set the Nectar. I'm not really quite sure.
Okay.
So far, maybe interlude in a song. Still waiting. You know what I mean? That's you know, there's a lot of business involved in that too. He's on Man Bites Dog Records with Rock Marcy. So
right.
You know what I mean? Hopefully that works out. I mean, don't do shit.
That would be.
I'm looking forward to that.
Indeed, man.
Right now, who else? I can't really think of.
Hey, just keep us posted, man. Like I said, man, whatever you got working on, man, we show love, man. So, no doubt. Now, step away from the music real quick, man. You got any other hobbies besides making beats, man? Like we was talking about earlier, man. Obviously, I respect your photography game heavy, man. I mean, I know you're not making a career, at least I don't think, out of it, but you are you should, man. You're one hell of a fucking photographer.
Thank you.
And is that, I guess, one of your favorite hobbies to do besides making music?
Yeah, man. Well, it's funny because like that kind of just Instagram and shit for me just started out as like marketing for the music, but then like the pictures, I guess I kind of got better at it, and then I just started having fun with it. And like, you know, I'm a movie buff too, so like, I mean, I went to film school and shit, so maybe I might have an eye a little bit, but like, it just got fun. I just got fun, and just it's something that I can do anytime, because it's not, I don't have a camera right now. I just use the phone, so it's not like I gotta carry gear or a camera. And it's just something fun, and I like to travel too, so
why not capture?
There's always shit that I can see, you know what I mean? There's always stuff I can see.
Word. So not only do you got the good ear for the music, man, but you got the good eye for the visuals, man. And that's respect, man. Real shit, man.
Appreciate you.
So, all right, coming right now, we're gonna go jump into the OT part of the interview, where I'm gonna just ask you various questions. Some might be funny, some might be dumb. But the first one, I just want to know, coming from South Philly, if you had to form a starting top five of South Philly MCs, as far as whatever you building something, and you need 5 South Philly. Who's your top 5 South Philly rappers of all time? Signed, unsigned, ball from around the corner from your block. I'll give you a second to think about it. South Philly, man, like, you know, me repping North, man, we're all biased to our neighborhoods, man, but I swear, man, South Philly, possibly, and I'm thinking off the top, just gonna throw it out there, and this is much respect to my North Philly brethrens, man, but South Philly possibly got some of the nastiest group of spitters in the city history, man, and that's not taking nothing from my side, West Philly, none of them other spots, but can you give me a quick starting 5 of your South Philly MCs, man?
I mean, for me, like, top is definitely Beanie Sigel, of course. Like, I love the work of that dude too, but I don't even get to all that. But yeah, definitely Beans.
Word.
I came up, I was thinking, I thought Reef was from South Philly. But he's not. Is he from West?
He's from West, but he's transplanted to South. But people put him South.
I wouldn't put him on that list though.
I mean, he is a resident of South Philly, as last I heard.
He's got his South Philly ID.
Hey, so I guess we'll put Reef on there.
I'll put Reef on it, right?
Okay. So we got 3. You got 2 more for me?
Dude, I haven't heard from journalists in a while though, but I'm pretty sure I know journalists is from South Philly, right? Like, I think so. I'm pretty sure journalists.
Yo, journalists, nasty, man. I remember. Oh man, yeah.
Definitely, I gotta try to put. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, so far, man, the squad. Now we need the center now. Give me a center, man, for the top starting 5 of your squad, man. Got one more in there?
I'll probably put Burke and Jerk, actually.
Can't go wrong with Burke, man.
I got to put Burke.
Can't go wrong with Burke, man. Burke is a nasty dude. Shout out to Burke. He's been on our show in the past as well, man. Hey, and once again, dope starting 5, man. So, growing up, like I said, it can get funny sometimes on here. Growing up, man, what was your favorite cartoon, man? I'm just curious, man. Sometimes the listeners want to know more than just all this other shit, man.
Shit. Transformers, really.
Yeah, so a lot of people come up here and said that. Transformers joint. No doubt.
Probably Ninja Turtles, too.
Ninja Turtles was definitely the bomb. So, let me ask you this then. Favorite plate of food? Your shorty gonna make you happy? You had a long day at work or traveling, just came home, you ain't had no home cooked food in a while, or you might have just want your favorite plate and they're asking you whatever you want, we're gonna make it.
Maybe you just want me a cheesesteak, that's it. I'm good.
Don't even make the cheesesteak, just order me a cheesesteak. Hey, that's good money though, that's good money though. So, alright, so now I'm gonna throw you on a loop real quick. Dre or Primo?
Wait, what?
Dre or Primo?
Primo.
You gotta choose one. Primo?
Primo. I mean, much respect to both, but definitely for me it's Primo.
No doubt, no doubt. And you already answered my question. This next one, I was going to ask you 36 chambers or forever. I don't know, even though you kind of came into the...
It was tough, man, because, like, again, when 36 chambers came out, like, I was listening, you know what I mean? Cream and shit, you know? But, like, I wasn't able to buy records and shit, so... But, it's tough, man.
I know that's the reason why I asked, man. So, I feel you, man. I feel you. And one more for the road, man. Again, we bugging out on here, man. Most people in Philly, they keep their cereal on top of the refrigerator, man.
All day.
What kind of cereal is on the top of your fridge, brother?
Oh, dude, right now I think we got like Cheerios. I mean,
honey nut flavored or just the regular? I can't go wrong either way, but
I can't do honey nut, man. It's an aftertaste and shit.
Okay, yeah, you do.
Yeah, I can't do it. But she breaks my balls with having Cheerios and shit. So
word.
Well, yeah, no, they like my mom and sister, they got Cheerios. I think 3 different flavors of Cheerios actually.
Yeah, now they got like
chocolate and shit.
Yeah, they got all kinds of shit.
It's crazy. It's real out there for that. And then Kicks, I think they got for my niece and shit.
Okay.
It's definitely on top of the fridge.
No doubt. Hey, like I said, man, if you're from Philly, your shit is definitely on top of the fridge, man. Well, look, man, again, yo, we thank you for coming by, man. It's been an honor to have you here. Normally at this point of the show, Feedy would barge in and demand some bars from our guests.
I was spending 16 or 30.
So can I get a little? No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, brother. I'm just fucking with you. But yo, again, man, Will, thank you so much, man. You're an honored guest of the show. Anything from here on out, even though we've been spinning records from you already in our first 2.5 years. Yo, and P, real quick, come here. I think it's a possibility that Dark Cloud, if we had a total of each song we ever played, Dark Cloud possibly might have been the most played record on our show in the history of the two years, possibly. Because you showed that.
That's my shit.
Yeah, no, you showed that.
And I had no clue that.
Yeah, at first you wasn't sure. Yeah. And I told him, like, yo, that's level 13. They did the joint. And my joint was like, yeah. That possibly could, if we had a tally of every song we ever played and the amount of times we ever played it, that could possibly be.
That's dope.
Yeah, so.
Yo, shout out Rocky Reyes too, man.
No doubt, man. So again, man, we already been showing love and we'll continue. Anything you get, any exclusives, or the day it comes out and it's available, hit me up, make sure we get it, man, and a good brother PD and show you love, man. So, no doubt, man. And again, thank you for coming through, man. We're going to get back to the show, but oh wait, before we go, give them your links, give them websites, anywhere they can get a whole shout out, who you want to shout out, all that good shit, man.
Oh yeah, shit, if you want to hit me up on Twitter and Instagram, it's easy, it's just levels_13. Yeah, I want to shout out all of LTP, Method Man, Hands On, especially DJ K Slay. I'll shout out my mom for put up with my shit.
Shout out Mom Dukes.
Shout out my girl Yasmin for putting up with my shit. Shout out all Philly, really.
No doubt.
I appreciate y'all, you know what I mean? And I get this better for that.
And we appreciate you, man. You mean that shit from the bottom, man. Real shit. So once again, man, check out Level 13, man. LEVEL_13 on Facebook. Go like their page. Follow them on Instagram. And for everyone that be tuned in, checking out my pictures, pics by B. Kane, and you know, I'm telling you, if you enjoy my shit, man, you're gonna be fucking floored by what this brother does with a camera. So we gonna get back to it. Shout out my brother ChefMike over here. Shout out my brother TY. Shout out Frills in the building. PD Sport on them tables. We know Valentine's Day is a few days away, and a few people been hitting us up asking for a few joints. On that note, shout out B.
ChefMike Drama King exclusive. Shot new by Mano. Trick, Tony Ayo. Shout to Level 13 on the track. The last hip hop disciple. You know what it is.
Slave, what up, nigga? They know. Words can kill. I be underneath the jail. The DA screaming in the courtroom. His verse is real. These other rappers just talking, but that boy for real. I'm getting railroaded just because my words is trill. I'm like, Your Honor, these kids use my voice to feel. I give them guidance. Never gave them guns to kill. You wanna lock me up? Drop me off, throw the key away.